host, Siren Head. If you don't know who this is by now, let me get you back to date. Siren Head is a lanky humanoid around 40 feet tall with fleshy sirens as its head, blasting sounds to confuse or terrify unsuspecting victims. From its habitat in the woods to its superhero-esque abilities, it's best to keep an eye out, or rather an ear out, for Siren Head. I'm your host, Angela Guerrero, and here are your top 10 Siren Head scary urban legends. Starting our list right at number 10, we have Siren Head uses mimicry to hunt. A YouTuber by the name of X71N was filming while venturing through a creepy forest somewhere in Saudi Arabia where he lives. You can hear a distinct North American emergency broadcast, which is fairly odd since it wasn't the native language of the area. While the YouTuber was trying to figure out what made that sound, he would spot many different patches of blood on the ground and on the rocks. This is exactly what Siren Head wanted. He used a foreign broadcast to lure the victim, and when the victim was close, Siren Head showcases artwork of blood to horrify the victim, causing them to panic. Then, we can see the YouTuber encountering Siren Head only to be chased away. As the person hid for their life, they found out another feature about the Siren Head. Siren Head is able to mimic the language of those near. Siren Head is shown to be speaking the native language of the area, which is Arabic, most likely to disorient and confuse the victim before taking it away with no trace. I guess you could say Siren Head is bilingual. Someone get this guy a translator job already. This is one for the history books. At number 9, we have Siren Head has always been here. Siren Head is said not to only be an entity of lore and creepypastas, but a part of our own history. Throughout North America, caves are being uncovered with ancient cave paintings resembling Siren Head. The cave drawings show an entity exactly the same as the one we know today, literally one-for-one model. Tall but thin creature with sirens as the head. These paintings showed Siren Head in battles with ancient humans, potentially showing that it has always been hostile and dangerous. The weird thing about this is that it shows the sirens on their head making sounds, which is odd because they would have no idea what a siren was, nor what they function for. So here's a weird theory. Maybe our idea of a siren originated from these cave paintings, but we'll never know. So I guess we gotta dig up some Siren Head fossils. Just when you thought it couldn't get worse, at number 8 we have Siren Head can evolve to a multi-headed or mega-horn Siren Head. Sharing the similar characteristics as a normal Siren Head, the multi-headed and mega-horn Siren Head are an advanced and evolved version of Siren Head. The multi-headed Siren Head variant has more than 2 sirens as its head, hence the name. What sets them apart from a regular Siren Head is that they send out loud, high decibel screeching noises, enough to blow a person's brains away. To become this variant, Siren Head would need to consume humans frequently, as they would use them to supply the flesh inside more sirens. On the other hand, the Megahorn Siren Head is known to be the destroyer of all Siren Heads. This is because this variant of the Siren Head is a result of cannibalism. So apart from hunting humans and animals, they also hunt their own. So I really don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. This is how a Megahorn Siren Head would sound like. Sounds like an angel, right? The Megahorn Siren Head is different in the sense that it doesn't walk upright, but moves around like a spider, with many people mistaking it as a large spider. Just when we thought the Siren Head alone was a menace, its evolved versions really just want to watch the world burn. Taking our number 7 spot, we have superhero abilities. If we were to just hear about some of Siren Head's powers and abilities, you would think I'm talking about all the characters in the Marvel Universe. However, this is by no means close to a superhero. more like a supervillain. Just to list a few, Siren Head has super strength, showing that he can overpower any human, with reports of breaking down trees like they are twigs. It is also very fast, and was reported to chase down cars with unimaginable speeds. Siren Head's durability is supposedly on another level, enduring countless skirmishes with humans, spears, swords, and battles with other stronger supernatural creatures. You must be thinking, is there no weakness to Siren Head? Yes, but not really. He's afraid of cartoon cats, but not like the cuddly huggy type, but more of the demonic shape-shifting type. But as we see in every superhero movie, every villain has its weaknesses. Siren Head is shown time and time again to be this ever so strong monster, and it really makes me think that we would need a full army of soldiers to take it down. Coming in at number 6, we have Siren Head uses different sounds strategically. Siren Head is reported to make many different sounds. For some, it may be an emergency broadcast, and for others, it may be their loved ones talking. All of Siren Head's sounds are used for specific purposes with the end goal to lure and hunt victims away. For example, there are reports saying that Siren Head would use the voices of loved ones and cries for help to give victims a sense of urgency to investigate. Others report saying that Siren Head would use loud screeches and air raid sirens to scare people away from it. The use of sound is very important to Siren Head. This is basically what gives it the name in the first place. Then if that wasn't so bad, some more evolved versions of Siren Head are reported to play such sounds that it could quite literally rupture eardrums and in some cases blow a victim's head off. I don't know about you, but earplugs will definitely be an essential when I go out to the woods next time. Right in the hump of our list, we have Siren Head lurks in all forests. Similar to a fellow monster, Slenderman, Siren Head is mainly found in the woods. This is not limited to only North American forests. Siren Head is international, just like Pitbull, aka Mr. Worldwide. Siren Head is able to utilize his lanky appearance by blending into tall trees. The denser the forest, the more hiding spots Siren Head has to play in. Because as victims enter the woods, they pay less attention to the trees as there are just too many to notice, which makes the Siren Head disguise perfect for trapping and hunting people. Siren Head can also stay motionless for days at a time, blending in with its surroundings as if it was natural. As well, Siren Head's main ability to play sounds is especially useful in the wilderness. When sounds play in the woods, the source of the sound is usually up for mystery since sound echoes through the forest, leaving victims confused and disoriented. This kinda sucks because next time I go into the woods, I'm gonna be looking at every single tree like a tree expert to determine if one of them could be Siren Head. Taking our number 4 spot, we have Siren Head hunts for fun. Siren Head is definitely confirmed to have hunted humans, but the purpose seems to be unknown. The only confirmed reason for killing humans is to increase the number of sirens on their head, which should make them a multi-headed Siren Head. Other than that, there is no confirmed nutritional value that comes with eating humans. This brings me to the conclusion that Siren Head hunts for sport. They use sneaky and deceptive ways to hunt humans, such as mimicking, disorienting through sound, and transformation, which all sound like fun ways to play with prey before devouring them. I know if I was hunting for sport, I would definitely not make it easy for myself, but instead do things to spook and confuse the victim first. All the way at our number 3 spot, we have blind but can see everything. How can a blind creature be able to see the things that Siren Head can? Well, Reddit user The Retail Red Shirt said in a post that Siren Head uses echolocation to find where his prey is and where they're going to go. This would explain how they're able to be aware of their surroundings at all times. Just like bats, echolocation is used to emit a sound wave that bounces off an object, returning an echo that provides information about the object's distance and size. This would also explain why they're known to avoid big cities, as the sounds are much different than in a forest. It would explain how they're able to distinguish animals apart, especially humans in which they prey on. And better yet, the Reddit user also mentioned that Siren Head emits white noise while sleeping, saying it is an evolutionary adaptation to avoid getting killed or hunted. Next time I hear any sounds in the woods, I'm getting straight out regardless if it even is a wild animal. Call me paranoid. An eerie story takes our number 2 spot. That's Not My Mom. In 1978, a young girl named Catherine went missing after she heard strange noises coming from the woods behind her house. Her sister said Catherine heard the voice of her mother calling to her, but something about this voice sounded distorted and wrong. Upon looking into the woods, they saw a tall humanoid figure with 2 siren speakers with human mouths inside. This is just another one of Siren Head's abilities to play the voices of his victims' families to lure them in. This was apparently one of the first original sightings of Siren Head. I just hope if we all hear our mom in the middle of the woods at night, we won't start investigating and end up like the first victim in all horror movies. Securing our number 1 spot, we have Siren Head has enemies other than humans. No, we are not talking about coyotes or wolves. Siren Head has enemies that are on a different level than us humans. Siren Head's most notorious enemies include Longhorse and Cartoon Cat. Let's talk about Longhorse first. Unlike Siren Head, Longhorse is a sort of a hero in the realm of creepypasta beasts and monsters. He appears with a horse skull without a jaw for a head. His neck extended almost infinitely, it seems, causing uncertainty with how large it really is. He's a hero in a sense that he cares for humans, even going as far as being a protector and warning us of future disasters. Longhorse can break physics by its ability to teleport and levitate, which could be credited to its infinity neck. His other enemy, Cartoon Cat, is, as the name implies, a literal cartoon of a cat. However, this cat would not be your normal fluffball. This cat was a tall, slender creature that could shapeshift to any shape of its liking. It was also immortal, and better yet, it had no apparent weaknesses like Siren Head. It's considered to be the most evil and dangerous creature of all. These two different creatures are said to be fighting the Siren Head, but after finding out the type of creatures they are, it's best to believe that humans are just baby food to Siren Head. Let's be real, if I had a siren for my head, I think I would be a murderous tree as well. Well, thank you for watching our top 10 Siren Head scary urban legends. If we missed any Siren Head information, let us know in the comment section below with your thoughts. We hope our list doesn't make you avoid going into the deep woods. Go and enjoy nature, but if you hear a siren, you know what to do. Wait, there is nothing you can do. Good luck.